guys, welcome back to the Service Chillings HQ channel. I'm your girl Natisha, and today I'm here to talk about miscarriage. I must say special thanks to the persons who joined us last week in our video as we talk about motherhood, where persons has shared their experiences. And today I decided, I'm gonna share my full experience as it relates to miscarriage. I know it will actually, help somebody right now who want to know what it is like, because I know a lot of persons who never had miscarriage before, and I know persons who are actually watching this has been through so much as it relates to miscarriage. They had multiple miscarriage, and I only had two miscarriage. And so today I'm actually here to tell you the experience, and it was so. Just stay tuned for it, guys. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm here to tell you all about miscarriage and all my experiences that I went through, guys. It was rough. And so if you actually had been through those kind of things, you can just comment below and say yes, had couple miscarriage, or just say something that will actually help somebody as well. So I remember the first time I got pregnant, because I thought I could not get pregnant, right? I thought that I could not. So I was saying, I wasn't even thinking that why I could probably get pregnant, because I don't tell myself already say why I can't get pregnant. So I used to say to my husband that I cannot get pregnant. So we go on and do it thing, because I already had that concept already. Tell myself that I cannot get pregnant for some reason. I do not know why. I keep on telling myself that I cannot get pregnant. When you're young and you don't understand. So that's what I told myself. So I remember living with my husband. We weren't married at the time, but we were living together. And we, young people in love, we go on and behave and thing. So I remember one day you were saying I did not see my period, but I did not take it as anything. I was saying that my period would come the next day, or it will come, I said soon come, and I watch the face. At no point in time I thought, I remember I said I told myself that I could not get pregnant. So I say, yeah man, I not see my period, but that's fine. I don't think I'm pregnant, not watching that. I went anywhere my husband them I go, man and brother them, any bush anyway, me good girl gone with them. And anytime I go bush with them, I ever roll way down gully. Trust me, always a roll away. And I remember one day, I don't remember, we were going somewhere, or maybe him said we need to do a checkup or something, because me not see my period actually 2 months, almost I got 3 months. I remember him I follow me go out to get taxi, and me say alright, and him say your belly look big though like you're pregnant. And I say, oh, me not pregnant. And I went and I did the pregnancy test at the clinic, and when I got back the result, it said that I was pregnant. And it was like shock. I was so shocked. We couldn't believe. We couldn't even say nothing. When you go to a clinic and you get check up, them are send you go to ultrasound. I went ahead and scheduled the ultrasound to be done, and went ahead and did it. And when during the process, the lady who was doing the ultrasound, she was saying that she's not seeing the baby heartbeat. And I was like, don't know what the heartbeat gonna do. But me not understand, I don't have a clue. So she said, so I was saying to her what it means. So what that means, she said the baby does not have a heartbeat. So the baby basically is not alive. And I said, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I had to schedule to do a DNC. For persons who know what DNC means, a DNC is a procedure where you do to get rid of the baby inside, to clean you out. So I scheduled to do the DNC at UE, and arrange up everything, went ahead, did the DNC. Guys, when they induced me, then put me to sleep. And I know while I was sleeping, I could actually feel the thing that they use to scrape out whatever is inside of you. I know I feel the pulling and the pulling inside. I say, I feel it, because even though I was sleeping, but I was still feeling the movement. Anyway, that was done. I went home in the night, in the evening. Well, basically, it was in the night. So I went home and I was there. The following day, in the evening, I start to feel some pain. Some wicked pain, me I tell you, say pain. I don't know where the pain that come from all of a sudden. I had to rush to Spanish Town Hospital because that was the closest hospital I could reach. I went there, me and my sister, and were there, and I cried. Pain was very unbearable. And let me tell you guys, I feel that pain from about 6 o'clock in the evening till about 2 o'clock in the night. That would be the following day. I think it was about 2 to 1 o'clock I felt that pain. People, a whole heap of people say them now go up on hospital ground, but them a go cry and go on away. Make me tell you something. Me never know some would go up on hospital ground, because remember say ground, hospital ground not so clean. People a walk up and down, you don't know. And when me reach on the floor and I cry out for help, I tell you, and it was 1 to 2 o'clock thereabout, I got an injection that would kind of ease the pain a bit. And when I got that injection, and when the doctor them check and do them check and whatever, they realized that I wasn't clean out properly. And they told me that I need to go back to the doctor or to the hospital where I've done the procedure for them to do what they had to do to get rid of what was inside. And I went home because me not feel more pain because them give me the injection and I feel good and alright. So when we reach home, I had the urge to pee-pee. Me want pee-pee. But I couldn't rush reaching at the bathroom in time, so I had to just pee-pee outside. And let me tell you, people, I bend down and I pee-pee and I literally feel something just pop out. The way I'm frightened, me not even want to look. People, when I look at ground and I saw, I don't even want to say, oh, look at me. Maybe I say, well, for people that go and eat liver or kidney anymore. But when I look and saw that piece of thing on the ground, I had was to creep it up fast because I don't want nobody else come and see it. So I creep it up and dispose of it quick. So that was piece of the remainder. I don't know if it was placenta. I don't know what it was. And that was, well, nerve-wracking. I just disposed it quickly. I went back to the hospital. I got some pill because they didn't want to do over the procedure. So I got some pill and they said that will do the finishing, cleaning up and so forth. And I had to do a ultrasound to see if there were more remainder inside. And so the pill would actually clear it up. So took the pill, everything was okay. But I said, yeah man, but give me body some time, back up again, ready. So I went again, and the year, so I say it was like 2012, so 2013 I would try again. Not the exact year though, I don't remember, but say 2013, me prepare my body and say, alright, then I'll go again. Went again, and yes, I had some fear because based on what happened before, but I got pregnant again. And I try everything to make sure say me not do nothing, cause me I say me no want, because maybe I had went with them go a bush and turn over, and me I say maybe that was the reason why I had miscarriage. So me I say me no want do nothing like that again. So me try to do everything, try to be extra careful. But I remember upon visiting the clinic, I should say, I was, seeing some spotting, and we go to the doctor in the morning. And when I went there in the morning, the doctor them check me, and them say, all right, if you're still seeing spotting, then you can come back the following day. I went ahead shopping, girl, go buy up our milk and thing, because my husband just get the opportunity to leave to go on the farm work program. So them time them could have a little money in them pocket, if you say yes, him can, help out much more better than before. Much more better. So buy up my milk and everything and say yes, good girl, I go take care of herself and be things. So I come from clinic, go over, pack out the stuff them. So me I go lie down and thing, lie down and I go and rest up my body and be things. So in the night, I realized that the spotting didn't went away. It was still there. Up in the hours of the night, me feel something just come down heavy. And then now me start to feel pain quickly. Quickly I rushed out and called my brother-in-law, and him come, and they tried call a taxi, because from before I had already stated to my sister-in-law that something probably can go wrong, we don't know, but me tell her say me a spot. But once you're spotting, the first thing that everybody will look say, that's a sign of miscarriage, knowing that what happened before. So everybody kind of depend on P and Q. So when me call her, she them immediately call a taxi. But I remember when them took me over to my mother-in-law house, I was sitting there on the veranda. While sitting on the veranda, trust me, I feel like it was the end. Me feel like say me couldn't keep up no more. Me just feel like say this is it. I literally find my body just a leave. Like you just a drift way. And I didn't felt that box that I got from my brother-in-law. He could tell you. Because him say, when him see say me a leave, like me I go away. And him say him just shot me a hard box. And trust me, it was that box that revived me. Revived me, come back to my natural self. And they start to put the alcohol on me and rub me up and thing, try to keep me up. And then quickly straight to the hospital. When they check, it was another miscarriage again. Had to schedule for another D&C, but this time this D&C was done. I was not sleeping. They did not put me to sleep because this was done at public. So they never put me on my bed, never sleep. I had to lie down on the bed with them having at the theater room, and they work with the clock that they have. I think they're working with a specific time. And so me have to ask them, say, if I saw them I go do it, if them not go put me to sleep. And them I said, no, my God, up in heaven, I feel everything. But trust me, it was done properly. I did not have to go back for another D&C or nothing like that. It was done properly, I can tell you guys. And so I went home after that, and trust me, it was hard, because me I say, boy, 2 times, imagine 2 miscarriage. Me I automatically think there's something wrong with me. I went ahead and I did a lot of tests, and every test that I did, it came back negative. Nothing is wrong. When I decided to try again, I had to go to a special doctor. And when I went to that special doctor for him to prescribe some medication that will actually help to boost my ovulation, because what he said that sometimes the progesterone level will fall, which will result into a miscarriage. So I say, yeah, me try to get pregnant again after the second miscarriage. I tried until me actually give up, you know, because at the time my husband was close to, leave again, and him did disappointed because when I went to that doctor, the doctor said after giving me all of those pills to try help the ovulation system to go faster. When we went back to do the ultrasound, the doctor said the ovary in there was very silent. So he had to say that, boy, I'm going to try the injection method because that would be the stronger method that would probably work. And I tell him, I say, boy, that don't make no sense because he's going to leave. So probably when him come again, my husband is still going to wait for me to come the day if we tell him, say, yes, doctor, say I'm pregnant. And when I told him that doctor said he didn't see any sign of pregnancy, he was so disappointed. And trust me, people, we went home and we drink all weed. We never think about if me I got burn weed. We got a piece of weed and we did burn it and it knocked me out. And I never. So we were just stressed at the moment. So we just think about say, boy, we're gonna do that. And in Ghana, and then I'm the woman I say, sure, next year, when him come again, we can try again. People me dey home, nothing about pregnancy. Remember now doctor say me not pregnant, right? So me dey home and me I feel sick. Everything me eat, my stomach burn me. And I say, no sir. Stomach pain, stomach burn, everything. And I say, I went by my sister's house. And she said, no sir. There was a friend of her experiencing the same thing, but he was a male. But he was sick. And he must say, maybe me and him have the same sickness. And I said, no. So he recommend some gas medicine and told me to buy this one. It will help because I heat intake. And I said, all right then. I went ahead and I purchased the gas medicine. But on the bottle, it stated that if you're pregnant, you're not supposed to take it. Remember, I have no idea. I don't think I was pregnant, so I did not take it as it though. But my sister said, go ahead and take and buy the pregnancy test. And I said, for one. She said, buy it. And I said, all right, let's please her. I went ahead and I bought the pregnancy test. And I pee on it, give it to her and tell her, I said, look, I'm done tell her already, so I'm not pregnant. And when she looked on the bottle, on the pregnancy test, I should say, it was 2 lines, and she said that I was pregnant. I said, pregnant? I said, no, sir. I said, let me see it. And she showed me it. And I said, Jesus, peace. You know what start kicking at the back of my head again, people. I start thinking about miscarriage right away. So, fly back to my doctor again. And when him check, him say, yes, I am pregnant, and get some pill for insert in my bottom. For try to help the ovulation system. For try to help the progesterone level to keep up. So me have to insert those little capsule inside my buttocks. People, that very hard. It was very, very hard to do, but I had to because I want to have a child, right? I did so, but it constipated me very much. Every minute me constipate, can't do. I never want to put no more pressure. If you try, if you say, all right, come here, say, if me force to do, maybe I go peep out the baby. And I say, so I had to stop taking that. But when I found out that I was pregnant, I was almost 3 months. And people, every time I reach 3 months, I always had miscarriage. So when I found out that I was pregnant the first time, I was close to 3 months, or probably 3 months. The second time, I was close to 3 months. So when I got pregnant the third time, and when I found out, I was almost 3 months. So I don't know that go already. But let me tell you, God is really good. God is really good. I can say today I have two healthy boys. One is 7 and one is 2. And I can say sometimes when things happen, you wonder, you cry, you say this and that. But I told myself that God see you, that I was not ready for a child. He knows say we couldn't manage a child at that time. So what he did, he had to do what he had to do, right? And so I hold that. That's my saying, that's my opinion. And him just say, I just never your time. And so when I have my first son, it was just the time when the Lord says. And so if you are saying to yourself, if you're probably experiencing any discomfort or any kind of feeling in yourself that you're having right now, that you probably are say to yourself, say, boy, I don't look like I'm going to be able to have kids. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's just time. Time. Just give yourself some time. I know it's very hard. I know that it's very, very much hard to say, boy, I try and now work out. And it's very frustrating because at one point I was, me if I say no, so I want do my body, I want do me. I mean, I said, no, not do me. When I did all of those tests, nothing was wrong. Nothing. But it's just the timing when the Lord says. So, people, that's the end of my story. And I hope you do enjoy. And